Thanks for joining me, Willie.
Yeah, nice you having me over.
So you want to tell us or tell everybody how we met?
Okay. Well, for maybe 2.5 years ago, what was I doing at it? Yeah, I was just sitting by myself, looking out, and man, a wife approached me, asked me, "Hey, how you doing?" "I'm doing fine. How you doing?" Asked me, "Do I believe in the Lord?" "Yes." And they was like, "Well, you from here?" "Yes, from Panama." And I asked them, they was from Illinois, so
Them being us, right? Is that? Oh, sorry, ruining the story.
Man and his wife, folks.
Okay.
They didn't say they was married, not man and his wife.
Okay.
I took that and respect to me, small talk got greater because the Lord name was mentioned. And they said he was in Illinois to start salty.farm.ministries. I'm curious, like, what is that? To help the homeless steer them in the path of the good Lord. Okay. I got intrigued. So after that, they said they were bringing food and trying to help on it. Okay. So most people you meet, they say one thing and do another. You be sitting there like, they said they was coming back. Don't come back. But y'all kept coming back. And the more and more curiosity set in, certain doors that I had closed starting to open up real slow.
Yeah.
So eventually we became friends.
We did.
JL and Rochelle, the married couple. So
yeah, I remember.
6 months later, I'm babysitting a yard full of kids. Where they come from? Illinois. Why they here? To see you. We talked about you so much they wanted to meet you. So I met them.
Yeah.
And now they come back with them.
Yep.
I haven't seen them in a while. But Rochelle and JL, I got to remember his name. He hasn't been around because he's working on it, y'all.
Yeah.
To help us out. I mean, there's a lot of negativity amongst us in the communion. I'm not calling on names. But gotta be honest with yourself to believe in what you stand for.
Yeah.
And I've been seeing a lot of that. A lot of negativity. But me, myself, I'm humble. Love my friends. I will go out the way for my friends. But besides that, I just love the good Lord and the people that open my eyes to a better side of the Lord than me singing like, what I'm going to do tomorrow? How can I do this today? Be truthful with life.
Yeah.
That's me at the wackadoo farm at Panama City Beach. So there's some little ones out there, and I'm one of the good ones. She's the best. And the husband, bless his heart, he's the founder.
I remember when that first day that we pulled up into McDonald's and you were like, why you got my name? Why you got my truck? I'm like, what are you talking about?
The Willie.
Yes. And I was like, I have no idea what you're talking about.
Yeah.
And you're like, my name's on your truck. And I was like,
and you and JL look like, what?
I know. I'm like, I have no idea what this dude is talking about. And you're like, my name's right there. And
so, you're like, oh.
Yeah. So yeah, that joke went on for a while. You know, it's really crazy. So we were in Fort Lauderdale this past weekend.
Yeah.
And we got off the interstate, and there was a friend on the street there at the interstate, and we pull up, and he came up to the Jeep and he goes, you got my name on your Jeep.
I know you still.
And I was like, no way. Yeah. No way. And so I told him about you. I was like, that's so crazy because we have a friend and he said the same thing. And it was hilarious. And so yeah, we went and got him some food and
I bet he laughed too.
Oh, he did. It was pretty funny. But it was kind of sad because like what you said, people say they're going to do something, but then they don't do it. So we were on our way to go get food anyways. Yeah. And so we went and got him something. And when we brought it back, he wasn't there. And we had said, that's because that's that's what everybody's used to. Is people say they're going to do something,
and they don't.
But then they don't. And so he had left, and so we had found a couple other people that needed food. But yeah, I was like,
wow, that was the deja vu. I brought that up though. That's just crazy.
That's funny.
Hey, y'all better pay close attention to Willie. He ain't crazy at all. He knows something we don't know.
Yeah, so I remember, man, you've always done communion, and you know, like you said, like you love the Lord and all of that, but I have watched over the last 2.5 years of the Lord really just kind of transform you.
Yeah.
And really
it came up a lot.
Clean you up. Not clean you up, but like we talked tonight about identity and how, you know, we have to receive it when we believe in Jesus.
Yeah.
But then there's this process of transformation when we really kind of like step into what he really has for us. And I remember just like watching you really kind of accept that and step into that. And then you became like one of the biggest disciples out here on the street. We talked all the time about how you were a huge advocate for the Lord out here among all the friends and getting people to go to church.
I'm trying to do that now, but
yeah.
And
not everybody accepts and not everybody receives, but that's not for, you know, we just have to be the ones that go out and tell.
I mean, well, I felt like he was talking to me to them.
Yeah.
So, you know, either or, accept it or not, I got the job anyway.
Yeah. And that's, I mean, when we're obedient like that, God honors that and he blesses that.
Yeah.
And like I said, it's not our job to change people. It's just our job to tell people about Jesus.
Yeah.
And what he did.
Like I said, and it's showing to me how he's doing me. I mean, I got a lot to do, but once I'm finished and like, this is what he has to offer.
Yeah.
Like when I showed it, like, get Willie, this is gonna get better and gooder. Cause he's got a job application you can't refuse.
Yeah.
Eternal life. And that's the best check to have.
Yeah. Amen. Preach it, brother.
See?
Preach it. Hand you the microphone on serve nights. Let you bring a word.
Like, and y'all say he crazy, he ain't crazy. But everybody like, man, you gotta watch how you talk to Willie now. But some of the things I say, after a while, like, oh shit, he was right.
Mm-hmm.
It might sound weird and crazy, but I see, like I tell him, I see life different than most people.
And I remember you came up one day. It was after we baptized you. So we baptized you at the surf shop because you ain't going in the water with the sharks. So we went to the surf shop and we baptized you.
Yeah.
And that was such a beautiful day. And then I remember it wasn't long after that you had came up and you're like, man, like I can't even go in the park hardly anymore because
the negativity.
You're like, I don't like how they talk. I don't like what they do. I don't, like all of these things. And I remember having this conversation with you about, once we step into that, he will start kind of separating us.
That's why I start distancing myself.
Yeah.
You see that in me.
Yeah.
What is distancing this?
Yeah. We could just see this whole transformation happening. It was so cool. Like we've talked to our volunteers. We did a couple episodes actually of, like our volunteers sharing God stories. And when I asked several people like what their favorite God story was from the streets, your name came up several times because it's, it's not just me that sees it, but when we allow Christ to live in us and to work in us, people start seeing it.
Yeah. Oh, yes, you do. Yeah. I mean, if you don't see it, you don't want them to see it.
Yeah.
But like I say, he already knows you're going to be honest or not.
Mm-hmm.
He just wants you to be honest with yourself and accepting him.
Yeah.
Once you do that, turn your life over, do whatever you got to do. Get rid of the poison that's got the darkened cloud. Get rid of the dark cloud.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? There's plenty of light out there for everybody. So therefore, get rid of the dark cloud, be humble, keep your faith in him, and get his paycheck.
Yeah. That's a good one. I've never heard somebody say that, but that's so true. It's like, That's what we get to cash in at the end of our life.
Yeah.
It's like, here you go.
Hey, I accept your money. Come on in, son.
The streets are golden, so I mean,
Yeah.
it is a good one.
Yeah, he's the head baker. Hey, I know this man. Let him on in. Yeah. Hey.
That's awesome. So, Willie, will you tell us like how you got on the streets?
Michael, the hurricane.
And that was what? That was 2018?
Yeah.
2018 when that came through.
Yeah. Lost a 2-story house. Separated me from my kids and my girlfriend. But thanks to my mom and dad pension, I talk to them or go visit them. Still stay in touch. They still call me like psycho dad. Never whooped down one of my kids. I just give them that look like. Girlfriend in the corner laughing at it. So you really got them kids worried. Oh, what? They worried about you going to whoop them. Is it working? Yeah.
So instead of the mom look, you had the dad look. And so they knew when they got the look that they better straighten up.
I'm looking like, uh-oh. They go in there with mom at, she in there just like, oh my God.
Oh, that's funny.
And they grown right now. I'm like.
So Hurricane Michael took your home and
Yeah, I've been on the
and
streets.
your family. And
But when you first met me, I don't want to worry about a year on the street, but I know the do's and don't. I improvise, I know how to survive. Because there's been one time it's like 19 degrees. And
yeah,
I'm telling everybody, take a garbage bag, trash, clothes, whatever. Make a square. 3 comforts, put them on the ground. Okay? 2 blankets, put over the comfort. Get you a tarp, 3 extra bags. Make a diamond out of it. Crawl up in there, you won't feel no wind because the bags are so hot. You inside like a cocoon. And warm. I had the cops walk by me 5 times. They just thought somebody stored their bags. I'm inside.
that's hilarious.
And I had a girl now, she said, and when she got to say, y'all won't believe what this crazy man did. We sleeping in bed, they think somebody got stored over there.
Yeah.
They never looked inside. Dude said, what's the code? Willie had them more. Want me a judge for that. And they said they got ready to get out. He said, why you can't take that? Cops was coming back, same fella. You can still live through the peak hole. They never looked in the bushes in the bag. And I stayed there 2 months in the cold.
That's crazy. I remember y'all taught us that a crayon, a coloring crayon, can burn for 30 minutes and provide heat and light in a tent.
Yeah.
And like a can of Crisco can burn for like days.
You know what I used to do? I'll take a pot with put plants in, another candle, teaspoon, melt the wax on the sand, put a wick in it, put it back in the fire pot, and the mulch around it, cooking oil.
Oh, wow.
Put strings in it, put it oil. While that candle is burning with the wax, it's soaking up the cooking oil with the wax. 2 days.
Really?
Will burn for 2 days.
That's crazy.
What boy say?
It's
Are you lying there? I said, I've been watching the Westerns and the Indians.
yeah.
Another thing, you can take some comforters and put over your tent and burn the same candle. A comforter.
Okay.
My dad would call it thermo tree. I just call it igloo warm.
Hey, there you go.
It can be raining, snowing, whatever, but you got the comfort and the tarp over it, and it keeps the heat in.
Oh, nice. So it's like an insulator. The comforter becomes an insulator for your tent. Interesting.
The only problem is getting up to go pee, come back and have to start over.
That's crazy.
Yeah, what to you open that door? It was warm in here.
Yeah, I remember like jail after we met you guys, and I mean, gosh, you guys taught us so much stuff, but we always said like when crap hits the fan, like we know exactly where we're going because y'all have it figured out. You know how to survive. If you could tell people like something you would want them to know about homelessness, what would you tell them?
You don't have to look homeless. Look at me.
Yeah.
You never thought I was homeless, but I'm homeless.
Yeah.
It's the way society is set. It's the way politicians got us labeled on.
Yeah.
You don't have to be labeled as undesirable.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Don't let nobody tell you nothing different. You know what you're capable of doing. Yeah, I'm homeless, but I do like I'm homeless.
Yeah. That's why we're so excited about the shower trailer, because it does, like, there's such a label that's put on people, because when they look that, they're instantly stereotyped and discriminated against and all of that.
Drug addict, lazy, don't want to do nothing. And that's racism enough right there. It's the way society treats each other.
Yeah.
Get me, man. I'm trying to show you don't have to look the way society paints you. Yeah. You don't have to look the way you feel about yourself, like that complex thing. That has something to do with it too. I mean, if you say you're trying to get help, nobody want to help you, look at your appearance first.
Yeah, because I mean, they say don't judge a book by its cover, but that's what we do.
Yeah.
Right?
Yeah.
What we see with our eyes predetermines how we're gonna respond to things.
Yeah. Now, if I want to walk up and say, "Hey, I need a job,"
But I mean, I think you do have that's a very valid point, because how you look determines how people are going to treat you. Right, wrong, or indifferent. It's just, that's how society is. So that's that's our hope, is one,
that's why I did today. I had to prove this to somebody. I said, "Watch this. Take me to the art. Watch where am I walking in Walmart." Everybody like, "Hey, are you?"
Yeah.
I said, "I'm just wondering something. Let me know if you need anything." I see my brother, they like peeking around the corner looking at me. I said, "I told you, that's how they label you."
Yeah,
he looked at me like, "You ain't right, but I'm not wrong." He said, "No, you're not."
That's so true. That's so true.
mean, they're judgmental. They're quick to assume. That's enough to make me want to hurt somebody.
Well, and I think, there's this predetermined story that everybody has in their mind about homeless people.
Yeah.
And
some homeless people, need to be locked up.
Yeah.
Because they really don't.
I don't disagree with you.
Huh?
I said I don't disagree with you.
They're
but
like,
the majority that we've known.
My point of view, if I can see you walking up and I don't like what I'm seeing or feeling, I ain't going to deal with you.
Yeah.
All you're going to do is bring chaos and problems.
Yeah. And
then you make a spectacle out of yourself. Somebody going to jail, and won't be me. Might be you.
Yeah.
Now those are the ones they need to lock up since Trump passed that law.
Yeah.
When I heard that, I'm like, what? 2 years?
For being homeless.
To the home.
Like, that's not even a crime. All right, Willie, is there anything else?
Oh, I'm glad I met you at jail and the rest of the gang.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So just as much as we've watched you grow, you've watched Salty Farm Ministries grow, because you're like the OG. You're one of the first 12 that we ever met on the street.
What?
12.
12
people was the first that
Wow.
Now look at how many we've seen and served.
So you're Marilyn Macklin in that picture, huh?
Guess so. I guess so.
Yeah.
Yep.
Wow. Like I told somebody, I'd rather be God's disciple. Yeah. A servant. A servant of the Lord. He don't need that. He's given.
Yeah.
Like me and you talking, somebody walk up, "Hey, there you go." Why that? I just felt like doing it. Okay.
Yeah.
Where you want to eat it? That's the first thing I do. Somebody give me money, and whoever's sitting around, where we gonna go eat it? Yeah, that's a blessing. That's why I'm spreading it with you. Let's go eat. Yeah.
See, that's what we love, because I will say, we've seen that so many times. Y'all will do just that. If somebody gives you money, you're splitting it with everybody. Or like, I don't know how many times we've walked up in the park and there's been one meal and 5 people, and y'all are just
and you have seen me just do the same thing. Give me money. Come on, let's go get some. Yeah.
Or if like we run out of food, y'all will like hand your food over. If you guys get a sleeping bag or a tent or something, but you're like, no, you come back the next week and you're like, I need another sleeping bag. And we're like, we just gave you one. You're like, yeah, but somebody else needed it more than I did.
Yeah.
Have another one. We're like,
and see, that's what they said about me, McDonald's. Every man, everybody that worked there say, you know what he did when we sent Willie out to the food work?
Mm-hmm.
He shared it. And half of them say, you're lying. So they test me. They like, you're going to be wrong for that. So they sitting out there, poop, 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 poop,
Yep.
they sitting there like, every time he say do it, or even if he's short with his own food, he asked me, you hungry? You need something to eat? I said, what would Jesus do?
Yep.
So I kind of picked up behind Jesus, feed the people, man.
Yeah.
So that's why when I speak, I'm feeding the people also.
Yeah.
Oh, here I go again.
See?
You can't get fat on this. You don't need no exercise. Just listen.
There you go.
I mean, your plate can only hold so much. I mean, as long as that plate's full right there in front of you, you don't have to worry about tomorrow. Because tomorrow leftover might not be the same as today.
Yeah.
I'm not going to be a preacher. Stop.
What did we talk about tonight? When you step into what God's plan and purpose is for you, then your identity is transformed and solidified. I don't know.
I'm focused on it. I'm focused on it.
Might be shaping you for something.
Yeah,
You can resist it all you want, Willie, but if
I done been to the hospital 43 times in 2 months.
I know.
And I'm coming back, feeling better, looking better. He's got purpose for me.
He does. He does.
Got purpose. And he had changed me and I see that. So I'm going to run with it.
Last summer, you almost died last summer.
Oh, God, yeah.
It was bad. So if you could get one need met right now, what would you want?
See God.
Really?
Yeah.
You ready to
I
see
need
him?
my one need, yeah. To see him and I get to live forever, yeah. What else would I want?
Yeah, it's true.
Cause what's here?
You fought a good fight.
Huh?
You fought a good fight.
Oh yeah. I want to join Michael in his army. What are you doing? Trying to get my sword out. Why is it sticking?
Awesome.
Because my thumb is down there. Oh God. Oh, they say you need to be a comedian.
You are funny. You make me laugh every time I see you.
I mean, it's like that at the
I
hospital.
don't understand what comes out of your mouth, but it's funny.
I mean, I've been to 2 emergency rooms. Been to Bay Medical. You know them 3 talk to each other, talk to themselves
I'm
about
sure.
me?
Yeah, I'm sure.
They like, y'all ain't heard from Willie? I'm like, this one with the day. Say, we ain't heard from you long with to call around. Why? Because we miss you.
Yeah. Make sure you're all right.
I'm like, really? So you the best patient that we ever had. What do you mean we? They're in the emergency room. We talk to them. I'm like, who else you been talking to? Bay Medical.
Yeah.
Well, just throw my plan out of the
Make
water.
sure that people aren't like hospital jumping.
Even the emergency guy, they talk about me and say, dude, you are a cool patient. I'm like, really? They say, yeah, we can talk. You talk about the Lord. You have us laughing. You be saying stuff like, whoa, wait a minute. They're like, understand, even the cops, they don't took me to the emergency room.
Oh, wow.
Beach police.
Did they?
Hey, they see me. They ask, y'all see Willie? No, they go like, nope, he ain't in there. So I'm at the tent. I'm hiding out. And you know what? And they know where I'm at.
Yeah.
They say, we know where you're at, but we just like.
Yeah. Well, because you don't wreak havoc and cause chaos.
I respect everybody.
Yeah.
That's all they
It makes
want.
a difference. It really does.
But the rest of them, they say, Willie, we pull up. When we pull by, you sit there. We come back around in about 5 minutes. He said, what happened? I don't like a crowd of people that start trouble.
Yeah.
It's a good idea.
Yeah.
I mean,
Yep.
yeah.
That's true.
I mean, it's a guilt by, the company you keep, I don't give my company enough time to sit down and get warm. I'm going. Yeah.
You do keep a pretty tight circle.
Huh?
Very small circle.
I do.
Yeah.
Everybody's got to be Mr. Flamboyant. Guess what? Face me and turn that way.
All right, Willie.
All right. Nice for the interview.
Yeah.
Welcome to Wackadoo Circle.
Well, thank you, Willie, man.
I'm going to put that shit.